Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your bonus singles love reading for Virgo. Oh my goodness, there we go. Happy home, happy life, nice, romance, and something to do with healing. Some of you may have been protecting your heart here, or there's a person here who may want to reach out to you. They may want to talk to you. Someone here wants to, I feel, open up their heart. They're ready for this happy home, happy life. Yeah, there's some kind of thinking. Someone's doing a lot of thinking. I feel like someone was looking for clarity here, and it could be just a reaching out, okay? This person may have gone through some kind of healing with their family. They may have been protecting their heart. I see there's some kind of romance here, though. And I feel like this person, it could be yourself, looking for clarity, looking for answers. This is about clear communication, clarity of thought, clearing things up. So there's someone thinking about you, or you're thinking about someone else. Whenever I see this card, I don't always see it as healing. A lot of times I see it as somebody opening up, especially with this heart in a cage right here. Virgo, let's see. New love connections, new love prospects. Who's interested in you, Virgo? Virgo. Who is interested in you? New love connections, new love prospects for Virgo. Ooh. Yeah, so there's some kind of an epiphany here. This could be yourself, Virgo. Two more cards here. All right, Virgo. So it looks like you could have another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There's someone here who's looking at the details of something. There's something to be communicated about either healing or somebody opening up. I feel like it's more about opening up. Someone is thinking about coming towards you. Their mind's playing tricks on them. See, this is someone who's up in their head, possibly doing too much thinking with this energy. So someone is just sort of not really moving at this point, but I see this massive epiphany with the Tower. So I feel maybe there's someone who wants to reach out. They want to know if you've left a situation, a relationship where you've been hurt, wondering if you've healed, if they should reach out, or they may have heard something. It's a communication card as well. We see this moving forward. Someone here is definitely coming out of a situation that ended, a bad relationship. Someone may have been also trying to heal a family situation. There could be something there, but I see someone's thinking about this. There's this epiphany to do with coming forward. Slow and steady wins the race, reaching out. This is action, but I feel like there's this energy of someone here who wants to talk to you. They're up in their head. There's something here. There's some kind of lack of trust possibly. But when I see these cards with somebody who's overthinking, this is someone who's up in their head too much, okay? To the point where they're not really getting the clarity they should. Someone needs to get out of their head, yeah. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have a Pisces energy, the Hanged Man, Two of Swords, and King and Queen of Pentacles. Or pardon me, King of Pentacles. Don't know where that came from. Interesting enough, it's probably going to show up. That's usually what happens. Yeah, so I feel you have someone, or it's yourself. I'm just going to read it as incoming, and you can flip the energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I see a Pisces energy. Someone's going within to reflect. They're about to make a choice. And this is about some kind of an epiphany. And this energy, the Hangman, is someone who's just sort of hanging out. A little bit of a pause here, taking a break, looking at things differently, okay? Looking at things from every angle and every perspective to the point where somebody here is in their head a lot. So I feel this person's making plans. There's been this indecision. There's a choice here that needs to be made, okay? And it has to do with this communication. So it looks to me like you have Earth sign, maybe somebody with Pisces in their chart that's sort of pulling back. They have this indecision. They're trying to make some kind of plans, looking at the details. They may be having a hard time seeing a way forward. Someone's can't get out of their head. Maybe they're afraid to be hurt. Maybe they've just gone through something and they've been protecting their heart. Not so sure about opening up. Yeah, look at, there's that energy. So you may be sitting here waiting. Yeah, you want a relationship. You're looking for commitment. You're very open to that. Okay, look at that. Two sets of open arms. Ooh, Virgo. Could be a Taurus energy. Doesn't mean that you have it in your chart. It could be the other person. It's the energy in the reading. I see Libra too, which sort of fits for this thinking man energy. Man or woman, you can, like I said, you can flip it. So it looks like someone's open to something, and there is to do with this healing energy. And this is the Empress, holding yourself in high regard, very much open, but only if there's a commitment. There's something to do with the foundation. So the foundation came down. Maybe there was a relationship, somebody's relationship ended, and they're now open, they've healed, and they're ready for a relationship, a commitment. Wow. I feel like it could be yourself too. This could, because I'm seeing that Four of Wands twice, that's total confirmation to do with the foundation, which I feel definitely somebody's gone through some kind of a breakup or shakeup. And I feel, yeah, look at that. There's some kind of offer here. A new beginning, planting that seed. And this is about opening up, all right? Opening up the heart, communicating clearly. Somebody may be wanting to know if you're open to offers, if you've recently gone through a breakup, vice versa. Yeah, we have a single person here. So I feel as though there's someone here who kind of has everything they need. They're looking out for themselves, looking out for number one. Okay, interesting enough. You may be wondering, you know what, it looks like you're single. You kind of have what you need. You've been sticking to yourself. It could be the other person as well. Tell me about this healer of ages. Why is this here for Virgo? Virgo, healer of ages. Why is this here? Healer of ages, Virgo. Virgo, healer of ages. Why is this here? I don't know if it's about healing. Yeah, safety, security, stability. Yeah, commitment. Two people who have each other's backs. I feel like there's something to do with a stable situation. So I feel as though this person, there's someone here who is now feeling more open, okay? They may have gone through a healing. They're letting something go. This is someone who kind of sticks to themselves. They rather be single than be in a situation where there's no commitment. Looks like someone's left one and they're now ready for a new commitment. This is an energy of someone who wants safety, security, stability. They want someone who has their back, okay? Yeah, someone that you can rely on kind of energy. And that's what I'm seeing here with this healer of ages, releasing something to become more stable, something more committed. It's very solid. It's two people who have each other's backs, two people who rely on each other to build a solid foundation. Look at this energy. Yeah, so looks like there is a person who's wondering if you are healed and open to having something solid to do with commitment. Tell me about the thinking man. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. It doesn't have to be. Thinking man. I just see the Libra and the Empress energy there. Yeah. So there is someone here who's looking for clarity. They want to know if you're single. Okay, possibly. They want to. This could be someone who sees you as the one. They may be trying to get clarity. This could be someone who knows about you. That you may have come out of a relationship. If you haven't come out of a relationship, this is someone who's wondering if you're open to commitment. Okay, yeah, because you're holding yourself in high regard. You're valuing yourself. You're looking out for yourself. I see a lot of abundance here. I see you working very hard, preparing for the future, keeping yourself stable, concentrating on your money, your finances, beautiful energy. But you're probably wondering about this person, or they're wondering about you. This is the one. That's that passionate new beginning. Ooh. Tell me about the Tower. I really feel as though, yeah, there's something here to do with tradition, beliefs, and behaviors. Somebody, the way somebody's seen things or the way they believe something to be is no longer. So I feel as though there's definitely a relationship commitment that is over. It's finished. Somebody is sort of, I feel like this person's sort of moving away for something. It's taken them possibly a while. They could definitely be a Taurus, or somebody's got Taurus in their chart here, possibly. I feel that, yeah, there's some kind of communication, something being learned here. Somebody's trying to learn something to come forward to make peace, or, you know, it all depends on your situation, but it looks like a person's waiting to see if someone's open after an ending of a relationship. Some kind of an epiphany. And this is to do with belief, traditions, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with faith. Okay. Yeah. So I feel there somebody may have moved away from a situation. Somebody wasn't faithful. They kind of moved on to avoid a disaster. And I feel like you want to communicate with this person or they want to communicate with you to move forward. Yeah, there's definitely something being learned here, an epiphany. So tell me about this page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's definitely in this, someone's up in their head. I feel like you got someone here really ready. You know, it's emotional availability, but this is somebody who's very cautious, right? This is someone who looks at all the details. They want to make sure everything's just right because they want success. And they feel like maybe they're, this is someone who's trying to find out something, I feel, to see if you're finished with a relationship, a commitment. Yeah, if you're open to the idea, it's like they're waiting, they're procrastinating a little. They're a little bit cautious about sharing their feelings. There is definitely this something that they're trying to learn here. Yes. They found something out to do with tradition, habits, conditioning, the end of a marriage, the end of a commitment. Whew. Looks like you got someone interested who kind of knows something about you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here. So, yeah, you're kind of turning your back. You're not so sure you trust the situation, okay? Or the person that you're interested in may not. This is someone who's had a very tough time in love. There's been dishonesty, deception. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely is. I feel they're pointing outward, moving forward. Someone is definitely ready. This is someone who goes within. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We now have water, King and Queen of Cups. I feel like we have two people who may be ready for love, but a little bit cautious. There's definitely a healing, a little bit of trust issues. Somebody may have been hurt. Maybe some mind games. I feel there's going to be a communication. There's a choice and a decision to be made here with the Nine of Cups. It's a little bit of a be careful what you wish for, but this is the Queen of Cups is somebody who, once they heal, they generally will reach out and be ready to offer that cup of love. But the Queen of Cups also expects reciprocity, reciprocation. I feel the two of you haven't shared your feelings with each other, but I do feel that this person or you is learning something here about the end of a relationship, and they definitely want to move towards you and talk. They may want to share their feelings. Okay, I feel like you're open to it, but you've had a tough time. You may not trust it right off the get-go. It's sort of a be careful what you wish for. Want to make sure somebody's offering more than one cup, because it looks like whatever's happened, there was somebody who wasn't faithful in a relationship. There's definitely something that was like, I feel, put out there. Okay, and I feel as though with the Nine of Cups, this is that. So somebody's definitely been, I feel, hurt in a relationship to do with faith. Somebody wasn't faithful. And I feel that this person or yourself, you've moved away, but you are ready. It looks like you're ready to be open, but only if there's a commitment, a solid foundation. This is that foundation that has to be built. Okay, that's the seed that starts the foundation. The foundation builds. So I feel like whoever it was, there was somebody who was in a relationship that didn't have a solid foundation, so it came crashing down. And that's what happened. So to rebuild it, there's a need for things to be learned. Whatever needs to be learned needs to come forward, right? Moving forward into calmer waters. So I feel you got somebody headed towards you. They haven't shared their feelings with you yet. They're kind of in protective mode, procrastinating. It could be yourself, could be them. Like, I feel like you're ready for love, but you want that reciprocity. And you may not even be aware that this person has feelings, okay? Or vice versa, because I feel like you haven't shared your feelings. There's been a lack of that. And that's what I feel is going on here. But I think this person's about to come forward. They're just a little cautious, right? They may not be 100% sure that they have all the information. It's only a 6, right? They're gathering it. They're trying to learn something, trying to figure out what's happened. Somebody who kind of wants to move in here. Yeah, so there is a little bit of indecision here. Someone's a little bit indecisive to do with this. Be careful what they wish for. This is a little bit of a crossroads because of a past. Somebody was hurt. Okay, I can see that. There was somebody was not faithful. Someone has some trust issues because of a past relationship as well. But I feel, and it looks like it's yourself here. So I feel this person's making plans. They're definitely somebody grounded, practical, stable. This is someone who takes their time. They definitely work a lot. Yeah, we've got two indecisive people who can't see a way forward because Maybe you've both gone through the same situation, had horrible relationships. But I see this person, look at that, pointing right at that. There's a need to communicate it, right? But that's the biggest part of this, is that the tower has come down. It has to do with a lack of faith and trust issues from past relationships. So we have two people who need to share their feelings, their emotions, and I feel like it hasn't happened. So we've got this pause. There's Pisces energy here. Little bit of a pause. Someone's going within, looking at things from every angle, seeing things from a different angle, maybe taking a different approach. This person's trying to figure out how to approach this because they don't have all the information. So they're having a hard time really seeing exactly what to do. Okay. And it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like someone's not sure if you're finished with a relationship, if you want to stay single, or you want to start something new. And it could be vice versa. So interesting enough. Tell me about this Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, this is about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Two people working together, two people who are compatible. There's something to do with that. Okay, this is about building each other up. This is two people coming together to build each other up, to build something beautiful. So yeah, there's definitely an energy of somebody who may have gone off on a new path, or if they're ready to go on a new path. It's all about the approach. It's all about compatibility. Teamwork. It's definitely going to take two. Yeah, you have that. That's something you have that's compatible. You're both indecisive because of past relationships, past hurts, failed marriages, commitments, things like that, to do with somebody who wasn't faithful. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It could be just a lack of trust that, someone maybe feels that they don't have a lot of faith that this can move forward. Okay. And but they're sitting here with that emotional energy, procrastinating, looking at the details. So wow, it's like I said, it could go back and forth. It could be both of you or one of you that has these issues. Because, when you're in that Queen of Cups energy, it's like I said, it's someone who's had a really hard time, and they go within to heal themselves and then be ready. And that's what I feel that this person's looking at. They're trying to gain clarity, and they're trying to figure out maybe if you're the one, or if you've started something new, because they don't have all the information. And that's where it's at. Yeah, they're lacking the information. And there's something here to do with that. This is someone who's sort of holding back some kind of information, some kind of communication to do with this indecision. Yeah, looking right at that. Not so sure if there's compatibility, if there's faith, if they have faith this can move forward. It may be because of trust issues. Yeah, someone's holding back something, though. I would be a little cautious, I have to say, if someone comes towards you and they don't tell you everything. Make sure you get the whole truth, the clarity. Because if someone comes towards you and they're making plans to come towards you and they don't tell you everything, you're probably going to feel that way. But it could be them. They're not sure. They may hold back a little bit to try and learn a little bit more. They don't have all the information. This is someone who may not be sure. Okay, they want to, I feel, reach out. And they're trying to find out some kind of information, but they can't be sure yet until they see if there's a compatibility. Interesting, yeah, but they're wondering this, right? They're also wondering if you've gone off and already started something with another person too. So I feel, yeah, so we look at that energy. Look at how that flows. Wow. Clearest reading you've had in a while. So there is a lot of thinking. Someone's definitely thinking. There's definitely a lot of passionate thinking there. With that Wands energy, it has to do with tradition, belief, behavior, code of conduct. It has something to do with this marriage. Okay, it has something to do with this commitment, the foundation. So that's interesting. And this is how the foundation gets built, right? As the seeds planted, the foundation builds. It has to do with clear communication, two people sharing all their emotions. So this is really about two people who haven't yet communicated. Okay, and it could be because of a lack of trust, because of something that's happened before with a past relationship, because somebody is becoming single. Yeah, so we have this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely a lot of thinking. Someone's taking their time, they're planning, strategizing, they're trying to get the clarity. It looks like once this person gets the clarity, the answers they need, they want to know if you've gone off on a new path, you've already started something new, if you're in a new commitment, because this is someone who may have been interested. They may have known about a relationship you were in, okay? Or maybe they're just trying to figure out if you even want to be in a relationship, a commitment, or if you want to be single. Like that's the thing, is that being open to love. Somebody's definitely keeping a lot of their, this is someone who sticks to themselves a lot. And it could be both of you for that matter, and because of these reasons. But there's definitely some kind of an attraction, an emotional connection. Tell me about this King of Swords. This here, there we go. Yeah, so there is definitely this energy of somebody who wants to, they're thinking about this. They want to know if they should just walk away, if they don't have the information. They're not, because this is someone who's going within, back and forth, looking at things from every angle, trying to figure out what's going on. They can't see, whatever it is. This is someone too who, because they can't see, there's some kind of confusion here. They can't see a way forward, or there's something that this person, a decision they need to make, all right, to get off on that same path. Wow. So we have this person who wants to move towards that 10 of Cups, but they're thinking maybe they should just walk away. But because I see them, you may actually, quite honestly, have several people interested in you, but it looks like one energy and one person going through this process, and they need more information. Once they have the information they will. I feel like someone's wondering if you've moved on to start something new. I feel as though this person's trying to figure out their feelings, okay, without all the information. Like, what should they do? How should they communicate? This is about clarity. It's about truth. It's also very strategic. So interesting. Yeah, this person's trying to gain the strength and the confidence. Someone here is up in their head thinking too much. They may lack the confidence, but this is about being brave, being strong, putting the past in the past and moving forward towards that 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Wow. Interesting energy, Virgo. Yeah, so I do feel, yeah, this is, we got the energy of 3 people possibly. This is about communication. This is about gaining strength and confidence. It could be reaching out. Maybe you're starting to feel more confident, or this person is, that there is this possibility. There's a sense of joy here. So this is that when you start to get out of your head, or this person's getting out of their head and becoming more grounded, and they start to look into the future and make plans, they may be gaining that strength to come in and reach out. It could be a date, or just get together and talk. Possible reunion, a little bit of a get together. It looks pretty positive. Yeah, but I think this person still needs to know a few more things, and they're just sort of looking into the future. They're trying to be realistic. This is someone who's trying to stay grounded, very practical, very meticulous. Yeah, somebody's definitely meticulously up in their head. Tell me about 3 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel too, as if you got a person around you, and this person comes in, you might be a bit indecisive, okay? You might want to, because of past issues that you've had, you might want to make sure that you are, look at this offer I feel that's up here. Somebody may be just asking, are you single? Are you available? That kind of thing. But I feel like it's more up in the head right now. I don't feel that the communication's been made. It looks like it will be as soon as this person gathers up the information. Yeah, this is someone who's thinking about commitment, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, looking at things in every angle. This is about introspection, so it's definitely in their head. Yeah, so there is some kind of offer. There is some kind of wish coming true, something being granted here. So it could be either of you or both of you have been through a very similar energy. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, so there's someone here who definitely has been beat up by love. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Someone's had a very tough time. They're looking back at all this hard work. They're not so sure they have faith. They're not sure that this will work, kind of energy, because there's trust issues. So it's just about putting that behind. Maybe this person feels like you've given up, vice versa. But, when you take this Nine of Wands, it's about surrendering, it's about giving up, it's about putting things in the past, holding out for the one, moving forward. So very interesting, you guys. Yeah, so we have the Queen, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, so take whichever resonates for you, because this is so flips back and forth between 2 people. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have someone reflecting on the past, thinking about this, becoming grounded, practical, trying to be realistic, not so sure they see a way forward or a way past. something, because there's trust issues, there's hurt, but because it's grounded, it's also patient. It's also looking at the details. It's time to let go of something and put it in the past to be able to move into the future. Yeah, you may be in that energy, yeah, to have a new beginning. See, there's that need for clarity, to move off, to let go of something, to have a new beginning. Now, someone may be wondering if you've gone through a breakup, if you've already started something. So it looks like you might have someone who's scoping you out on social media, trying to gain the strength to reach out, okay? Yeah, they're hoping to get what they want. That be careful what they wish for. It may be too late, or you may already be off on a new path with another person. So interesting enough. So I feel there is some need for some clarity. Something needs to be exposed and expressed for this new beginning. So I feel, yeah, there's someone here who's focused on this new beginning. They're putting this energy in the past, looking back at all the hard work, all the bad relationships, or a bad relationship to do with trust issues. So yeah, but there is this new beginning, yeah. So this is, I feel like you're ready for a fresh new start, a new offer, somebody new. Maybe this person's looking to see if you have. I feel like they want to offer this cup, but they're procrastinating because they're in their head. It's almost like yeah, they need to purge and release something here. Yeah, someone definitely needs to purge and release something. It's old, both of you. It's in the middle. Old relationship baggage. It has to do with someone feeling like someone's out of their league, or someone doesn't value them. Okay, and letting go. Letting go of those things that no longer serve, that no longer value you as you move forward. So you may be, or this person may be thinking about it. Yeah, this is purging the past, releasing the past. Okay. And wow, looks like you want something kind of simple, that's that sweet energy like that. So you could, it's like a do-over. If you're letting go of, relationship baggage, past hurts, leaving it all behind, but not giving up on love. And that's what the Queen of Cups does. The Queen of Cups doesn't give up on love. Once the Queen of Cups heals, that's that fresh new start, a new offer. It's like that first love that you have, all right? Letting it go, seeing things for the first time. And that's what I feel you and this person could be going through. What an interesting reading. I really like it. Tell me about tradition. Yeah, so there was definitely some conflict, a lot of fighting, arguing. Something definitely happened that brought an ending to a relationship, or someone's faith in a situation, or something has definitely ended. There's something being learned here through this, and I think this person wants to reach out. They're learning this. They may be feeling compassionate and kind about it, but still cautious for themselves, because they are looking out for themselves as well. So very, very interesting. Let's see what the outcome is. It looks like there could be, I feel like this person's going to reach out. Okay, or it could be yourself. I feel there's some kind of get-together talk, maybe a little, it probably will be on social media, or you could run into each other. This person may be wanting to figure out where you're going, where you're hanging out. They may reach out to some friends to ask what you're up to, okay? Because you may travel in the same social circle, or there's definitely other people talking about this possibly for some of you, or it's just that you know each other, you're in the same community. So interesting enough, this has to do with balance, fairness, doing things right, commitment. Yeah, so very nice. Looks like there's something cooking here. Yeah, door to spirit. Spirit's guiding this. So I feel like this person's sort of, the door is open. Spirit's guiding this person to come in, guiding them away from this negative energy, this lack of faith, to do with a bad relationship, bad situations. And it could be a lot of different things to do with faith as well, the way someone conducts themselves. Okay, there's a lot of drama here, a lot of fighting in a relationship. It's hard to put that behind. It's hard to, but Spirit's guiding this, right? The Spirit's guiding this person towards you to open up that door. There's that peace as well, making peace with the past, letting it go and moving forward. Kind of looks like both of you. So yeah, and I feel, look at that, door to happiness and healing. So the Spirit, there's that dove again. Look at that, flying out the door, opening up the door. There's an opportunity about to present itself. And I feel this person's trying to figure out where you are, maybe where you hang out, so they can run into you, to gain that confidence to come towards you and offer you something. They want to get this going, but they just need a little more information. This is all about value, valuing yourself, loving yourself first, holding yourself in high regard. Okay, and that is something, if you get beaten down in a relationship, you have to learn to value yourself again. You also have to realize when people come towards you that you make sure they value you and they treat you properly. Okay, so interesting enough. I do feel this is pretty positive energy. Very positive for two people I feel who've had failed relationships, marriage, carrying a little bit of baggage. But there is this King and Queen of Cups, two people who are ready for love, emotionally available. And yeah, but there's this indecision. So this person may be wondering too if you'll value them, if you like them, if you feel the same way. Like that's what's holding them back. They're not sure, okay, about reaching out, to do with this compatibility. They want to approach this situation, so they're kind of on pause up in their head. But I feel they'll eventually find that confidence to reach out, and it looks like a pretty happy ending. It looks like a wish being granted. Very nice. One more for the Nine of Cups. So once this person gets out of their head and they make this decision, and I feel like it's going to be both of you. I feel there's some things that need to be communicated, and I feel as though it has to do with healing past relationships. You really do have to sometimes start from scratch, right? Like that's like this card always to me has that element of that first love. When you first meet someone when you're young, there's no baggage. There's nothing. You just kind of do it without bringing old baggage into it is what it's trying to say, okay? Doing sweet things, being sweet to each other, being kind, creating memories, okay? So very nice. So someone needs to leave the past in the past. So one more card. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so there is success and victory, but there needs to be a truth. There needs to be some clarity. Very open, honest kind of communication. So very nice. I do see success and a victory here. If this person decides they're sort of looking back at this energy, and once this person has that information, they will try to approach you. It could be social media, like I said, a dating site if you're on it. I'm not really feeling that kind of energy. I'm feeling more like out in the community or just getting together to talk somewhere, maybe meeting someplace. This person's trying to gain that confidence to do so. So it's telling you to stay strong, to stay confident. Okay, I see success. I see a victory. I see a truth. And it's sort of a win or lose situation, but the truth is always that thing that kind of sets you free, all right? And that's possibly what's going to happen even with both of you. So very nice reading. Take care. I wish you guys the best in this. It looks like just a little bit more patience, okay? If you're waiting for somebody, or vice versa, if you're trying to make a decision, get that clarity. And that's by going within and introspection to look at cooperation, compromise, building something beautiful with somebody. This is two people who build each other up after a tower coming down, okay? So take care. Bye for now.